you guys. I hope everybody is doing well. If you're under the age of 18, you may not view my channel. I do apologize for that. But for those who are my audience here, thank you for coming on and watching. For all of my newbies, thank you for supporting my channel. And for my veterans, I always love you guys. So tonight I am doing a collaboration with Mandy Lee Cards and More, and we are hosting a monthly swap, and the first month is mine, and I am doing a washi tape. And so some people had some questions about what it should look like, or how do I make it, or how many strands or rolls. So I wanted to come and show you quickly how I do some of mine. So the first thing I do use, guys, is the chopping mat. This one is like 11 inches by 14 inches. And it's the clear plastic one. And you could get these at the Dollar Tree sometime, but one of the discount stores, they lose about $1, no more than $1.99. So I use this. I also use these, which I got from Michael's, and they're like for threads for sewing. It's in the sewing department, and these are plastic. You can get paper ones or plastic. I do the plastic. You can put these together and put it on a ring if you like. You could do 4, 6, whatever you like, but you can also use those, guys, and I'll put them here. And so these are the washi tapes that I'm going to demonstrate. But this is what this will look like if you do it. You can put thin ones for thin ones, or you could put a fat one and a thin one, whichever way. Okay? So let me just leave that there. So here is a piece that I cut. And you could cut them in any size you want, depending upon what size package you want to use. But this is what it looks like. So I usually cut this down about 3 inches. You can make it 3 by 4. You can make it whatever size you want, depending upon how you want to package. So let me just show you one that I did create, guys. And this is what it looks like. This is a complete finished one. And what I did was I put a piece of regular cardstock in the back. And you can use designer cardstock, plain, or it depends on what you want to do. I happen to use plain, but what I did was add some washi tape to the bottom and to the top of mine. And then I added my washi tape that I put together, and I put 4, and again it depends on the size and how you want to space yours out or don't space yours out, and put it like this. I put a pop dart on the back of it so that it doesn't move off my paper. And then here I added some trim. I added some bling here just to give it a little bling, and I put a butterfly on the top. And again, I used some washi tape here on the top. And this is the back. So you can do your washi tape just like that, very simple. That's up to you. I created another one, and this is using a back topper that was created. I used some background paper that has a bit of a design in it because I had some extra. And then here you see there's different washi tapes, but they go together. They kind of go together, so that's okay too. Just not crazy colors. So the next one I have is this one that I already created, and I made it smaller. So again, you have different various size of how you want your washi tape to fit in your packaging and so forth, so forth. But you can just do it just like this. I don't use paper because I feel like it's going to take away some of the taping. And if you want to reuse this, being that you took it off the roll, I think it's easy to put it on something plastic. You can even use acetate. I just feel like acetate is something that costs some money, so I wouldn't really use that. I'll try to budget myself to what I can use that will be good, something that's reusable. Once you finish, you can reuse this again and pass it on to the next person. And again, all I did was take mine. I put a piece of tape or something in the back, and I just added it on a piece of regular cardstock or designer cardstock, and then you make your packaging. So how do you do this? I'm going to go with like Christmas colors or whatever. So I'm going to do like some reds and greens, right? So you just take your washi tape. Very simple. And you start, I usually start at whatever end you want. And all you're going to do is place it. Either you can have some space. I happen to like space because, you know, I'm clean and simple. So I like to see a little something. So all you're going to do is kind of wrap this around, guys. Very simple. Keep it as even as possible to the one that you started already. So this way it's all even like, as you see here. And you can go as many times as you want to share your washi tape. I don't really tell many people. But if you have to do, I would say nothing more than, nothing less than like twice wholly around. So do it twice around. Just like that, guys. And then what I do is I usually cut mine at a angle. And the reason why I cut my washi tape at an angle so that when the person receives this, they know where it ends and starts, or starts and ends. So now, because I did that with the red, I'm going to put the next red. Now my red is smaller. So I'm going to do the same way. Now, whichever way you cut your washi to end, that's the side that you start the next one on. Okay? So then again, you would just go around with your washi. Make sure that it's even. I'm losing my washi here, guys. So you're going to go around the same way. And again, you're going to keep it as even as possible, guys. And I only went around twice. So I went around 2 full times. And then you're just going to, again, take it and cut it at an angle so that the person can find where it started and ended. And that's basically how you do this. So you're going to make 4 of these, 4 of the same, 4 of not the same, as long as the colors either go together good or is going to be within the same family. So here I'm kind of doing like Christmas. I'm doing like greens and reds. So they have the same elements of colors in it. So again, I went around twice and made it as even as I can. And now I'm going to come over and I'm going to give it that little side slit cut. Maybe. And then I'm going to put it down. So you see how it all goes nicely? And then here I'm going to add a little glitter green just to give it another little flavor. And you know, you just want it to look pretty and you want to package it nicely. And that's pretty much all we asking for this washi tape. And this is pretty much flat mail. Shouldn't cost much to send out or do. Okay, so I started on this side, so I'm gonna start again over here. I'm gonna add my washi tape. I'm gonna go around it twice. There we go. And then I'm gonna again cut off of it on a slant. And this is how your washi tape can come out if you're using the plastic chopping mat. And again, you can get this, you get 2 big pieces of 11 by 14. Or you can use acetate. You can use the little sewing thing here. I don't know what it's called. I just bought them. But they're for threading holders or whatever. Or anything that you think that the washi tape will stick to, but it will not take off the adhesive off of it. Okay? And that it will be able to be reusable again. But basically, this is how you make this, guys. And again, this is what a simple packaging will look. Some people can get very creative with their packaging. But this is all you have to do, guys. So I hope that this helped the guys who are joining our collaboration that we're doing on a monthly basis, and this will be the first one for June. It starts out on June 1st and it ends by 6:30. It should be in my hand by that time, and then we'll be shipping them out that following week. And then remember, you're sending in 4, you're getting back 3, and whoever is picked through from the honey pot when we do the drawing on 6:30, you will win whatever the pot is. Okay, so let's have some fun. Yeah, guys, share the information for this and come out and just swap some washi tape. And I kind of stole this from JoJo, who's on the YT. She came over to learn how to do it, and I just took hers because it was so gorgeous. So these may be in a honey pot, or they may just be mine. I haven't decided yet. But this is, again, how you simplifyly make your washi tape swaps. Or you can also use paper tags if you want. If you have tags, you could cut out some nice tags and put them on there. You can use whatever that you think is good, as long as that the washi tape will be able to be used after you put it on there. So guys, thank you. I'm looking forward to all of you coming and joining myself and Mandy Lee, cards and more. So please come out and join us. Thank you.